Welcome to Mr. Z's math lesson. Today we're going to be going over probability. We're going to discuss two types of probability: theoretical probability and experimental probability. What is theoretical probability? I'm glad you asked. Theoretical probability is what we expect our outcomes to be. Okay, as you see, our students took the time to color in a chart, 8 pie pieces, each one numbered with a number 1 through 8, and we also colored. On this particular one we have 1 green spot, 2 blue, 2 red, and 3 white spots. Now, our theoretical probability, we broke it up into either odd or even, or what color the spinner will land on. What we expect, since there's 8 pie pieces and 2 of them are blue, that 2 times out of 8 spins will come up with a result of blue. Same thing for the red because there's 2. Green there's only 1, so we're looking at 1 out of 8. And white, there are 3 white spots, so 3 out of 8 is the expected probability or theoretical probability for these spins. There are 4 odd numbers and 4 even numbers, making 4 out of 8 and 4 out of 8 for both of those. In our class, we spun 24 times. So our theoretical probability out of 24 spins would now be 6 out of 24, 6 out of 24, 3 out of 24, 9 out of 24, 12 out of 24, and 12 out of 24. Very simply, the students took a paper clip, straightened out one side of it, put the pen right in the middle, and here you have your spinner. Okay? And with this 24 times, recording each time if it landed on an odd or even number, and also what color it landed on. So those are our spinners that we took time to do. To save a little time, we actually spun 24 times and we took down the results, which brings us to experimental probability. Experimental probability means what did you actually come up with? Okay? We had 5 out of 24 landed on blue, 8 out of 24 landed on the red, 4 out of 24 landed on the green, 7 out of 24 on the white, 15 out of 24 on the odd, and 9 out of 24 on the even. We can see, we compare that to what our theoretical ones right here, what we thought we were going to get. Okay? Once we have these, what do we do with these numbers? Very simply, we're going to divide. We're going to take these fractions here and turn them into a decimal. Divide the top number by the bottom number. Okay? And here, for our theoretical probability, we came out with 0.25 for red and blue. That's our decimal. As you see here, 0.13, 0.37, 0.5, and 0.5. What do we do with those numbers if we want percent? Very simply, we move the decimal 2 places to the right. So for our experimental probability, okay, we said here we have our fractions. That's what we came up with when we recorded. 0.21 was our decimal. For blue, for red, it was 0.33. For green, it was 0.17. And for white, 0.29. For odd and even, it's not exactly what we thought it was going to be, judging by our theoretical probability, but we line up with 0.62 and 0.38, as described right here in the theoretical probability side. Move the decimal 2 points to the right, 2 spots to the right, so we wind up with 21%, 33%, 17%, 29%, 62%, and 38%. Just as a quick check, you take all the color ones from white up, add these numbers up, and it should equal 100%. That totals for 100% of our spins. Down here, 62 and 38, that should also equal 100%, and it does. Just a quick check to make sure you know that you did it right. These are numbers